Okay, so I just want to recap this a little bit. So the first 3 rounds, he wins those rounds. You don't think so?
No.
Okay. I mean, on the points, though, they say that he won those first 3 rounds.
You go watch the video, turn off the sound. Turn off the sound because manipulation goes a long way. Manipulation by a table full of rejects that don't know what they're talking about definitely will give you a whole different perspective. I can go and say on Dancing with the Stars, oh my gosh, look at Victor Ortiz. He is dancing so great. And I got 2 left feet. And mind you, this is an example. But the ear is listening to something completely different to what's actually taking place. So you are now taking the judgment of rejects that don't know what they're talking about. They think they do. They never had a pair of boxing gloves in their lives on before. If they have, questionable. At the end of the day, I did not lose any rounds. You go look at that fight again, turn off sound, and you'll see exactly what took place.
Right. Well, you were definitely getting punches in.
Yeah.
You heard him a few times. What was it in the first 3 rounds that you found different about Mayweather than all the other fighters?
In the third round, if you look at it correctly and right again, turn off sound again, I did one of the biggest things that no boxer would ever do, but I'm daring as can be and crazy as can be sometimes. I put my hands down in front of him. Come on, Floyd. I want to see what you got. Boom. He hits with a straight right. Come on, baby. I know you hit harder than that. But twice, straight rights. Come on, dog. Come on, man. I know you hit harder than that. You can't crack no egg like that. Boom. Come on, homie. I know you hit harder than that. Come on, champ or chump, whatever you call yourself. Boom. That's what I got. You ain't got. I'm coming. So I started coming. And look at it went from to, like, I had no respect for his power. I had no respect for anything he had coming toward me, so.
Okay. But then in the 4th round, like you said, you headbutted him.
Yeah.
They take off a point.
Yeah.
You kind of hug him afterwards. I think you kissed him afterwards.
Yeah, I gave him a hug and a kiss.
I think the kiss probably pissed him off more than anything. I don't think anyone's ever kissed Floyd Mayweather in the ring before.
Hey, you know what? It is what it is.
It is what it is.
I'm not a bad person, you know. I think that's where it showed. My heart caught up to me, man, and I paid for it.
Right. So then they put you in the center of the ring, and then you hug him again, and you had your hands down.
The ref never said box. The ref says box, let's box.
So you thought that you guys weren't actually boxing yet?
Oh, he didn't say box. You didn't have to say time or box. You know, none of that took place.
Okay. And he hits you with a 2-piece.
Nah, if it would have been me hitting him with a 2-piece during a break, best believe I'd be hearing about it. And you best believe after that fight, I got sued too. I had to go against Floyd in the court of law after that fight.
For what?
He sued me for headbutting him.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. So your hands were dropped. He hits you with a 2-piece and knocks you out. And there's boos all throughout the arena.
Yeah.
Everyone was upset. So Larry Merchant does a post-fight interview with Floyd.
Yeah.
And during the interview, you actually walk up to him and hug him, which I thought was, I don't know, a little weird because he kind of sucker punched you in a way.
Not a bad person, man. I think, you know, ultimately after everything was said and done, it was over. Like what? You're going to get mad and you're going to take that home with you?
True.
For what, you know? Throughout the 13 years since that fight took place, that's the first thing people bring up. They talk about, you know? Man, if you could have... They bring it up like it was just like last week, you know?